All right, hello, my tubers. Good morning for me, and whenever it is for you, hello. It is time for the qualifier play-in. This is the best of one. The best of three option will be available next week. So yeah, we will jump in and do some sealed. Open the packs in real time with you. And what do we get? Ooh, a lot of red and black rares. Raphael, Fiendish Savior. This is a decent one. Yeah, baseline 5 mana 4/4 flyer. Prosper's the value card, right? The beginning of your end step, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. And then whenever you play a card from exile, create a treasure token. So this doesn't even just care about the cards that you exile with Prosper. If you have like an adventure card or whatever that you cast, you make a treasure. Astarion's obviously insane. Love this one. Weil is the... yeah, very good one. The active treason-ish type effect. And then we have the Grim Hireling, which is a fantastic treasure producer. Caddy Bree is... if you're in green-white exactly, it's a 2-mana, 2/2 for strike with reach. Otherwise, it's probably not worth playing. Okay, so... gonna lean towards red and black most likely, but we will see what kind of other cards we opened. And, ooh, 2 Priest of Ancient Lore. Those might be splash-worthy. Blue has a couple of looters. Charm Sleep, some dragons. Excuse me. Black has a Ghast with a couple disputes. Viconia is very, very good. A couple clutches are not bad, honestly. Grim Bounty's great. Okay, so black doesn't look too bad. Red, I don't see the removal I want for red. I see a lot of the aggressive creatures in red. We only have the Mephit's Enthusiasm for removal. No Dragonfire or whatever. A couple of Barbarians, Beetle, Valor Singer, a couple of Windfalls, a couple of Red Dragons. Green has a similarly lowish aggressive curve. It has a couple Follow the Tracks, which I like. Shepherd's very good. Myconid's great. Band Together. Ambitious. What's my fixing? I have 1 Prism for fixing. Dang, that's unfortunate. I think in this format, though, the more and more I play it, the more and more I think you just need to lean into your bombs. So... not sure we're going to play this Chardalin Dragon, unless we have enough dragon synergies. But yeah, like I'm saying, I think you just need to play your bomb. So we're probably going to play the Prosper, we're going to play the Raphael, we're going to play the Astarion. No Pilgrim's Eye kind of sucks. We do have a decent number of treasure producers in red, so it should be fine. Actually, how good is Carnelian Orb in our deck? I guess it depends on how many of the red dragons we end up playing. I don't think normally this card's going to be worth it, though. Barbarians are okay because they can ramp you, plus they're just random 2-drops. I like these Rabble Rousers and whatnot, and don't get me wrong, Kobold Warcaller is amazing in the aggressive deck. I just don't know if we're going to be that style of deck, you know? Get the Ghast, get the Double Disputes, the Viconia for sure, Imp's decent, Grim Bounty, Hireling. And now we get to kind of be a little bit more selective about what last few cards we want. I really want to run these Priest of Ancient Lore, but I don't know if my fixing is good enough. Let's see. Gas, 2 Disputes make treasure. Prism makes treasure. Bounty makes treasure. I guess if I'm running the double Young Red Dragons and the double Windfall, it's probably okay to splash those. Worst cards in my deck right now. Valor Singer, as far as synergy is concerned, I think Valor Singer is probably one of the weakest. Same with Nefarious Imp, although this works well with Treasure. It's just kind of a weakling on its own. Kind of want to play this Minimus Containment for more removal. I don't think we need the Ambitions cost. It's my creature count at 16. Like I said, yeah, we have a ton of decent playable aggressive creatures like the Rabble Rouser, the Hobgoblin. I just don't think that's what this wants to be doing necessarily. Look at my top end, man. It's so strong. Don't have any way to get a creature back from the graveyard, though, it looks like. Right? No, no creature recursion here. I mean, maybe this is just good enough as it is. Removal, I have the Enthusiasm, the Bounty. Ah, that's a little bit too shallow on removal. So, either I get in like the Eyes of the Beholder just to keep it black, or I splash the Minimus. I think I'm going to run the Eyes of the Beholder. Actually, maybe I run both the Eyes and the Minimus. Because the biggest issue here is that maybe I don't have enough Deadly Dispute sacrifice cards. I guess we can always just sacrifice the treasures themselves. Maybe that's why Hobgoblin, or not Hobgoblin, the Rabble Rouser is good here. Gives me another creature to sacrifice to Deadly Dispute. I don't think Drider is what we want in this deck. Not enough removal. Book Horror could be okay. Play Eyes plus Minimus. Is that what I want to be doing? Wish we had a couple more Prophetic Prisms, or damn, even one Pilgrim's Eye would have been so nice. I guess I'm going to end up cutting the Imp here. For Eyes of the Beholder, and then I'm going to try to get something in for Minimus Containment, I think. Or we could just try it like this. I mean, this is probably still good. I'm a little bit concerned about the Hireling, I guess. Because the Hireling's certainly better with a cheaper curve with creatures like the Beetle and whatnot, you know? I mean, I could go straight up red-black and just cut the Asterion and the Priests. But those are three of my best cards, is the thing. Yeah, I like going for the higher power level, even if it's a little bit more, or rather less consistent. Okay, let's do this. Maybe 2 planes? And then minimum 7/7. And probably one more mountain over swamp. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, I think it's pretty good. Definitely could get 7 wins with this. And so these ones you can enter as many times as you want. Although they cost gems or gold or play-in points every single time. It's the like finals next week where you'll only be able to play once. On the play. We can do better than this. I think we'll ship that down to 6. It's better, but it really needs to find a swamp or a plains. Perfect. So, do we want to lead on Viconia, or do we want to just Dragon this turn? Dragon doesn't actually help us do anything, because I don't think turn 3 Grim Hireling is that good, right? It just gets stopped by any 2 toughness creature anyways. 2 power creature, rather. Oh, well. Why not just draw perfectly? That Reckless Barbarian's a little bit concerning. Because if I don't draw a removal spell and the opponent just ramps into a 5-drop, the game might kind of just be over already. Okay. Well, it is nice, though, that everything in our deck is castable. As far as color requirements are concerned, we have double black, double red, and our white already. Yeah. Here we are again. I've seen this so many times. Okay. So how do we remedy this? I don't think this does anything for us. This always just makes 2 treasures. So I guess what I'm going to do here is land, pass. Turn 3 Chaos Baylor, huh? Oh, this is kind of why I wanted to run Minimus Containment. And maybe I should be splashing the Minimus Containment too. There are so many big bombs in this format that you need to deal with. Alright, so they're gonna shoot all my creatures, it looks like. And Viconia could very easily die here, obviously. Plus, they've just ramped themselves up. Okay. Yep. And that's basically GG. If I play any creatures, they just insta-die to the Baylor, dealing 2 damage to them. And they get to keep popping off. Alright. I mean, I guess I'll give it one more draw step, but... Not much you can do. That poor Meteor Golem, but it was the correct bottom at the time. Although the damage would have already been done. I would have just played out the Meteor Golem that turn and they would have still had all of that value. Casual. Man, the White Wrath here would be nice, huh? Now there's Prosper, but... Alright, good beats. Oh, you only get 2 losses in this. Oh, okay, so yikes. That is, not great. Yeah, let's get in the Minimus Containment. And that's effectively playing all the removal I can in these colors. Because I don't think the Manticore really does it. If I want to shave a young red dragon, then that's probably okay. I think the Windfall's a little bit better. Okay. So I got to win out from here. I didn't realize this was like a normal qualifier, where you only get up to 2 losses. So already starting in the hole. On the draw. I'm going to keep this, but it is slow. So if the opponent has a fast deck, we might get run over. I almost wonder if I should have built the red aggro deck instead. Sealed, you almost always want to just play all of your heavy spells, your big bombs. But... I could see just rolling over folks if I played the super aggressive red deck. The Rabble Rouser, the Kobold. Captain. Wait, did they just... They just pumped their creature and hit me for 4. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Speaking of aggro. When this dies, they get to seek something? Okay. Wow, what is going on? Am I gonna lose to that one creature? Feels like it now. I mean, I did keep a slow hand and we haven't drawn a castable. Okay. Well, if my first play is turn 4 unexpected windfall, I probably deserve to lose. Let's see. I think we're gonna windfall this turn and then play out Enthusiasm on their beetle. Can't really let them getting another menace creature. We need to get this Asterion online and hope they don't have removal. But we get to go Raphael next turn, so that hopefully might eat up a removal spell out of their hand. Man, such a strange use of this combat trick. I think it made sense to play the Unexpected Allies to get the extra trap finder that turn, but... Alright, can we fade removal? Going to block if they attack. Okay. So obviously they could have like a Dragon Fire or something, but we don't have them on a 1-turn clock. We could put them on a 2-turn clock with Asterion, hit him for 12 twice. But I think we just want to survive the early pressure here and hope they don't draw some crazy card. Yep, they had a Dragonfire. Oh, they messed up. They decided to reveal their Extraordinaire, which made it deal less damage, and then they played it out even though it had haste. Yikes. Okay, well. A slight reprieve there. Yeah, so remember, with Dragon's Fire, if you choose a dragon, it deals based on that dragon's power, and since that dragon was only 2 power. Okay. Yeah, kind of sucks for them, but... Okay, we'll take it. I don't even know what the prizes are for this event. So I get 1,000 gems. Oh, you get 500 baseline. So I guess if you have play-in points, if you've acquired play-in points, then this is decent. Obviously, if you're paying, I don't remember how many gems it was to enter. But if you're paying gems or gold, you do need to get win some to get your money back, but... Okay, 1-1 now. I still think what we need to win 6 in a row or something? 5 in a row? Okay, I'm on the play here with a hand that really needs to find some fixing. We do have quite a bit, though. Two planes proper. Prophetic Prism, 2 Deadly Disputes, 2 Windfalls, and I think I cut it down to 1 Young Dragon, right? Yeah, 1 Young Dragon. Perfect. One has a Basilisk Collar, which is pretty annoying. I don't know if they would block there. I think they might. So I'm not going to attack with a Barbarian so that I can go for an early Astarion. Touché. That's pretty good too. I mean, this is fine. It's surprisingly not even that good when they have Collar. Although if they spend their turn equipping Collar to Null Hunter, that's good for us, obviously. Really just don't want them to have like a Guiding Bolt this turn. Our best draw... I mean, I guess it's like Tome or Raphael, but... Unexpected Windfall, really, really looking good here too. Alright, that's not the worst. Yeah, so you might just flood out here. And remember, you can Minimus Containment a Minimus Containment, so if we can find ours, we can turn off that enchantment of theirs. So they have 5 spells in their hand? I mean, I'm not liking my chances. Oh, well, now they have all the lands they need. Love this card. 4 mana 2/2 that finds 2 lands and then potentially puts them on the battlefield. That's not awful. Okay. Well, it's good to force trades here, which they kind of have to do. They can't afford to take this. They have to trade. And trading with their creatures before they can get the Collar online is good, you know? I want to Golem the Collar, but... It's probably still right just to do it to the Minimus Containment. That's fine. Okay. The Collar's still going to be a problem, and I think Meteor Golem might be my one way to deal with it, but... Well, not worst, but bad news is we know they still have a bunch of spells in their hand, too. Scanos is pretty nice. That was actually a really good draw. Because not only does that give me an artifact to sacrifice away to Deadly Dispute, it also gives me a flyer which starts making treasure if they don't have a way to deal with it. That was quite good. Bad news, they're about to gain a lot of life. Between like Scanos and Collar. Oh, they're just gonna play out a flyer. Okay, that's fine. Dang it. Mm-hmm. I'm actually thinking about sacking the Meteor Golem here. Yeah, I think I'd do that. Very good, okay. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay. So this next turn is important. And sadly, they are going to do a lot of damage to us here. But... yeah. They get to attack for a lot. I might have to trade off my Asterion at this point, depending on what they do. Oh. Wow, I thought for sure they would attack with Scanos this turn. Okay, never mind. We'll just take the hit for 10, or 7 rather. It's no big deal. Oh, okay, last card in the hand. Alright, well now I'm feeling better again. So... this takes it until end of the next turn. So we have a lot of good plays here. And we have a lot of mana to work with. Turn target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield against haste. Okay, so we can go while steal the Muralists, activate for white, discard Priest, get back Meteor Golem, sacking their Muralists. Killing the Scanos. Getting another dragon. Then we get to attack for 3, 6, because this is dying at the end of the next turn anyways, right? Get 2 more treasures, and then kill off the unicorn, I think. And then we hit them for another 6. Alright. Pretty fantastic turn. There you go. Just get 3 of your rares and mythics on the battlefield, and makes winning a little bit easier. Having that white card to discard was actually super clutch. So we don't really care if the will dies anymore. And actually we don't really mind if the Asterion dies. I don't think there's a way they can kill both of my creatures with these blocks. Okay. Wait, what? Slightly confusing, but sure. So, they're not dead. Oh yeah, they are dead. What we do is we give this -1/-1. It loses all of its power. Attack. They block the 5/5, they take 6, and then Red Dragon finishes them off. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go! Alright, good. I am guaranteed 1,500 gems. Alright, let me just double take a peek and see if a red aggro deck would actually be good. Because I think it'd be decent. I lose power, but I gain speed. Do I have enough ways to push through is the question. So like we'd want to run Manticore if we were going to run the aggressive deck with like the Collar, the double Rabble Rouser. We'd get unexpected allies. I don't think that's good enough. Yeah, I like our deck as it is. We just got to fade some of those bombs like turn 3 Chaos Bailer. Hey, the good thing about these queues is that they fire pretty quickly because everybody else is trying to qualify. Oh no, knock on wood, yeah. The normal sealed events for these take forever to fire, but quite a few people trying to enter. Great hand on the play. We could go for a pretty early Prosper, but that doesn't make much sense. Would rather just run out the Barbarian here, Prism next turn, and then Prosper on turn 4 proper. Okay, that's fine. I don't think that card's very good, right? I'll read what it does in a second. Okay, this is a... Equipped creature gets +0/+2 and has protection from demons and from devils. And then whenever it attacks, it perpetually gets +1/+0 if it has the same name as another creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard. So if they have multiple of the Steadfast Paladins, then it becomes a problem, I guess. Okay, so we can cast Deadly Dispute next turn. Decent. That is a lot of equipment. Okay. Well, you're gonna have a bad day, so... Play the Hireling. Smack in for 3. Get 2 treasures. Back for 2 red. Filter a black. I think I'm actually going to sack the Prism here. Make another treasure from the Prosper trigger. I guess we'll just Mephiz that right now. Since we have access to Meteor Golem in our hand anyways. Okay. It's gonna become a 3/4, whatever. Oh, they put the cloak on it. Whoopsies. They should have put the mace. Oh, I guess they're just gonna attack me? Okay. Let's get more treasure, I guess. This gives us 3 treasure and draw 2 cards. Look at my hand. The heck. Oh, this pumps my, this pumps both of those, so I think I'm gonna play that out. Get him for 6, get 2 more treasure, and then I'll go ahead and kill off the unicorn. Oh, they gain lifelink too. Yeah. Okay, so the opponent needs Wrath. My god, this is disgusting. Rare, mythic. Yikes, I kind of feel bad. But hey, that's Alchemy, baby. Alchemy has got a lot of stupid ones, so... Locked in for 3,000 gems, very nice. So I need to win 3 more. Oh, you only need to get to 6, looks like. 6 wins before 2 losses. So slightly better than the, like the Arena Opens in terms of... Actually, no, it's not. What am I talking about? Don't listen to me. Arena Opens, you can get 3 losses. I don't have any black mana in my hand, but I'm going to keep this because we have a potential turn 3 will, while. Oh, 2 mountains off the start is terrible. Worst possible land draws, but... Oh my gosh, I get to steal their navigation orb. That is insane. Alright, attack for 2. We get until the end of the next turn, right? Yes! That's so disgusting. Oh my god, that's so nice. That's freaking hilarious. So what can I do now? So I can hit him for like 10 this turn. I can bring back my 2/2. Or I can... Actually, I don't need to do any of those, do I? There's no rush. We can just attack for 4 and use the navigation orb instead. Seems better. Keep ourselves our black sources. And we want to hold the swamp in our hand for a Will's activation. So now we have 1 of each type. It's fine. Wow, that was a great draw. So we can do black, white, or red. So I guess I'm gonna go like, I'm gonna hit him for 10. Let's Grim Bounty. Activate the red ability. Oh wait. May sacrifice. Oh wait, I want to attack for 4 first. Then we activate the red because it untaps. Sacrifice the treasure. There we go. So let's hit him for 9, not 10. Because you can't hit for 5 and then hit for 5 again. Okay, that worked out nicely. Hey look, I did the thing now. I played a turn 3 mythic off of the barbarian, although I think the chaos is slightly better. Stealing their navigation orb was pretty spicy though. Okay, we have a turn 2 Barbarian or Treasure with Windfall and whatnot in our hands, so we have a lot of treasure production here. Okay, I'll lead out on the Barbarian. I was thinking about doing Red Dragon instead, but kind of like this. There's a white source. So let's just pass. Nice, Pilgrim's Eye is great. Good treasure here, end of turn. That's very good too. Okay, I think I'm just gonna get the Prosper online and start getting extra value. So Ghast is a free roll. Because if we can cast the Ghast, we immediately get a treasure back from it. Kinda sweet. Oh? I didn't attack with the Barbarian last turn because I didn't want them to kill Prosper and then get in with the Thief. Ooh, a Londo, okay. It's the draw card, pseudo-suspend one. Sure. Okay, there's the Swamp. Let's go ahead and play this, get a treasure. I kind of dig attacking with this, because if they want to double block, they lose their Alondo. So now we can play Asterion if we want to. It's not bad, I don't think it does that much. I guess we'll probably do this because we're still getting Prosper value as well. Oh, this doesn't even care about playing lands, so I play the Swamp and I get a treasure too. Nice, it's good. Alright, just need to find some removal spells, but we're looking pretty juicy. So Viconia is not really doing much for us right now. Let's go play out the dragon. And just pass. Trigger the Prosper again. Keep getting value that way. And the flyer can start poking them. And with the Asterion, that's a kind of a big poke. What did they exile? Land? Okay. And this is specifically cast, so lands they cannot get value from with Alondo. Reckless Barbarian here is kind of like Pseudo Storm with Prosper. Cast it, get a treasure, sacrifice it for 2, so I've net 1 mana. Guess we need to find our, Grim Hireling. Start picking off things with treasures. So I have the combo of sacking Shambling Ghast, giving the bear -1/-1, and like eating it with the Asterion, but I don't think we want to go for that play aggressively. Wait for them to do stuff. Do I want to Deadly Dispute here end of turn is the question. Not anymore. Not that they played a 7/6. The Shambling Ghast blocks that nicely. Oh, that also is pretty good. Alright, so let's attack for 3 with our dragon, see if they block. Okay, that's fine. Let's play out our barbarian, get our free treasure. And I'm gonna Grim Bounty the Alondo here. Gonna also play out the Viconia. And set up for next turn. I think the thing I'm most scared of is, I guess, giving their not Horde Gorger, Herd Gorger trample. I think if they attack with the Herd Gorger, well, I guess with Wild Exiled, we want to get that down first, but I think there's temptation to trade Prosper off for the Giant. Could just double block here. That's probably fine as well, actually. Let's do that. I don't mind if they kill the Viconia at this point. Deal. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent you control. Ooh, so they can start flickering their Herd Gorger. That's pretty juicy. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh no, I think they... I can Wile their Displacer Kitten, right? And then I can do the white version to get a creature back. I can also... I can cast Deadly Dispute to flicker Wile and steal their 1/1 as well. Wait, are they just dead here? They're pretty close to just dying. Make a treasure, flicker Wile. Play land. Mac. Windfall. Discard Swamp. Flicker Asterion. So they've taken 6 damage this turn. If I specialize, get another combat, I can deal them another 4. That would be 10 damage. So I can't quite kill him this turn. So I can't quite kill them. But I guess we'll specialize. Sacrifice their Displacer Kitten. Okay. Yeah. Seems good. I'm sure there was a better way to sequence that, but there were so many different things I could do that turn. I don't know. I guess I don't know why I sacrificed their kitten. I should have sacrificed their thief since I was going to have the kitten for a second turn. If I had the kitten for another turn, Prism would trigger it, flicker the priest or whatever, yada yada yada, but this game feels very over, obviously. Alright. Yeesh. Man, when this deck goes off, the rares do have some pretty fantastic synergy, let me tell you. I mean, Asterion doesn't necessarily have synergy. It's just good on its own, but like the Prosper with the Grim Hireling, with the Wile, like those all have pretty nice synergy with one another. Hey, we're 5-1 now, so we just need to win this last round. And we'll get there on our first try. Oh, man. Got a mulligan. I saw Prism and got excited, but 6, 6, 7 cannot keep a hand this slow. Unfortunate. Okay, well, confidence is very low. This hand is pretty bad, and yeah. Gonna need to get lucky here. Although opponent didn't have a 1-drop or a 2-drop, so I guess I should be thankful. I hate doing this, but if I don't do that, then they get a second one. And really, I don't have a way to beat 2-2 with Menace right now, so maybe I let them play a 5-drop a turn early, but I think I have to. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I wonder if it's better to Deadly Dispute here or just run out Barbarian. Probably get a creature online, makes sense. Hopefully we just don't die to a 4-3. Barbarian Dragon. So what I can do here is stack the Prism, trigger the Raphael now. Oh, do they have a punch? Okay, well, punished. I think that was worth it. I only lost my 2-2. The Prism didn't matter at this point. Now Feshni. Okay. Well, let's just main phase that. I'm at 4 on board. But we have 2 priests, and if they don't have too much of a follow-up, we might be okay. Though clearly it's not looking great. Alright, so treasure and a flyer. God, if I just die to that 1-4-3, that's gonna be pretty sad. Let's make a treasure here. Play out our other priest. Well, that might be the end of us. I'm gonna go ahead and double block, go to 3. Need a miracle. And that ain't it. Alright, good beats. GG's. So first try, and we are 1 win off. I don't know how many gems I get for this. Let me double check. The unfortunate mulligans at the end there. We got 6,000 gems back. Okay, so you actually get the maximum number of gems if you get 5 wins or 6 wins. You just don't get the entry until you get the 6 wins as well. So let's claim our prize, and I just want to see how much it costs to enter there. So if you can't see that, 4,000 gems to enter, 20,000 gold, or 20,000 play point, or 20 play-in points. So that wasn't too bad. I'm not going to record another one on the same video, but there's a chance that I record another qualifier play-in if I don't decide to stream it. But I did want to record at least one qualifier play-in event for the tubers here. So 5-1. The only losses were to a mulligan that did nothing that last round there, and then the turn 3 Chaos Baldur cast against us. So really, I mean, I thought our deck was good. Obviously, you saw the bombs in action, and when they got going, we just couldn't lose. But sometimes variance gets you a little bit, and your opponent high rolls a draw. So good stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit that like and subscribe button. And yeah, see you back next time. Peace out.